Good morning, everyone. Okay, so as you can see, I went ahead and just made a decision because it's been so hard to make a decision on this. And so it's Monday morning for me. I don't know, this will go up sometime this week. But as you can see, we went ahead and I added some more of the gold leaf. I'm not putting anything else on this. Whoever gets this journal, maybe I will just make a journal tag or something like that, that if you wanted to put on it or you want the cover to be on there, we'll go ahead and do. I did go ahead and put on this plate because I really, really loved that. Let me get you over where you can see that. Whoops. Hi. See, I have my apron on, huh? Let's see, there we go. Okay, so I went ahead and distressed this plate. I really liked it. It's the ink and paint department, and it just seemed to really fit this. So I guess we can look and see. And it looks like this is actually dry now. No inks are coming off on my hands. So you can see all this beautiful, beautiful texture. I mean, it's so scrumptious. I love it. Okay, let me pull you back out. So, I don't know. I guess this is going to be a really short video. I was thinking about sealing it with some Mod Podge, but now I don't know if I will really need to. Decisions here. I guess we might want to, just to keep that gold flake on there, maybe do just a really light coat. And everything else, it has totally dried in here. It is still stiff, but you can see it's just all of these papers. It's in there nice and secure. I'm trying to see there's some of that gold flake that came off. Maybe I might put some beads in here. I will definitely put something into this middle. This is the only one of the signatures that actually I put pockets, because it was supposed to just be a plain writing journal, which is probably how I'm going to keep it. So if you love writing, definitely get in for the sign up. We're going to have to decide on that. That's going to probably be the next video that we'll go ahead and say start entering, so I can start getting your name down and maybe even start choosing the name. I've had like 3 people so far say what they thought the name should be. I'm going to go ahead and put that up on the next one too. Thank you, Catherine, too, for all your suggestions to me on how to do stuff in the description box. I haven't even tried to play with that. I'm telling you, it was a nightmare trying to do this paperwork to get my sole proprietorship and get a business license. I had my daughter helping me because she's very computer savvy, and it even threw her for a loop. So lady in the community that has a crafting business license, it looks like I'm going to have to get together with her. So all that's kind of been put on hold until I can get a hold of her, because it's so screwy. So let's go ahead and just put a really light coat. I don't even know if I need my gloves of Mod Podge, because I just want to make sure that we are gonna protect all of this gold flake on here. Oh, I just love this cover. I just love how it's turning out. My husband said that it looked like an old Bible, and I'm like, well, I will take that as the best compliment ever. Okay, so we're going to want to squish it out. I hope everybody had a wonderful weekend. Did everybody do the Super Bowl? I am so not into football, but my grandson is super into football, and it was kind of funny because my granddaughters like Taylor Swift, and so that's, you know, their big thing. That was what they were watching. Everything was just to see her, which kind of cracks me up. And my grandson was going for the 49ers, which would have made my dad so happy, because I'm like from Northern California. I grew up in a little tiny town called Redwood Valley. It's about 3 hours north of San Francisco. And My husband is from Southern California. He grew up in Corona Del Mar and Newport. His Orange, Diamond Bar is where he went to school. So he's all from Southern California, and there was always this big rival between him and my dad. When I started having babies, my dad would buy 49er stuff, and my husband would be like, nope, Ram stuff. So, and of course that was before the Rams like made their move, because that shows our age a little bit, huh? So anyway, we made it to about halftime, and then I was too tired because, yeah, I wanted to go home. It was a long day with church and Sunday school and teaching and doing all of that. So yeah, I wanted to go home. And so I hope everybody had a wonderful time and that they enjoyed it and that you got to spend it with your friends and your family, because that's always like the most important thing. So I'm not going to go over, I guess I could go over the plate, but I just want a really light coat to go over that. I actually have a spray sealant too that's Mod Podge that I guess I could have sprayed on here as well. This is just going to really make sure that it's protected. I guess that's the best way to look at it, is this coating is just going to really seal everything in. But I'm not, as you can see, doing a really heavy line, and hopefully it will not change any colors on me either. So I guess you get to learn with me. Each time I do a journal or whatever, I kind of learn through it, and I have not done one like this with those inks, so I'm hoping it's not gonna smear it, because I will be so sad. But then every time I keep thinking I've ruined this journal, we have not. So we'll just keep going along, and fingers crossed that I won't ruin it, because I really love it. And so I'm trying to fill the space while I'm painting this. I do know I'm going to get ready for the next journal series. I want to make a few curved spines, and believe it or not, the next one, as much I love grunge, okay, grunge is always going to be my favorite. The next one, or the one following, though, is going to be a ballet one. I have these beautiful papers from Stamperia that I've had for a couple of years. And believe it or not, I really do do things that aren't just grungy. I know, surprise, surprise. I actually have several journals, several very fancy boxes and everything that I've done over the last 3 years. And so I will start doing flip throughs as soon as my business license and everything goes through. Then I will start posting all of that. And I guess I do have a question to you all. I'm not a huge fan of PayPal. My account has been hacked twice now. My daughter's has been hacked like 4 times. It's such a pain in the butt. I mean, they're always super good. Boy, that worries me, how that color's coming out. I don't know. You guys might have to literally watch glue dry this time, because I'm going to want to make sure that this is not ruining this. Anyway, so I was thinking, though, because so many people do PayPal, I was just going to do Venmo and PayPal. What do you guys think? Any suggestions? I know it's different for different areas in the United States, and eventually I do want to be able to do overseas, because I've made some wonderful friends out of the country, and so I don't want to be just, I mean, I'm just starting out, so it's going to take me a bit to get there. But yeah, so let me know what you guys think on that. I appreciate everybody's help and all the wonderful advice that I have gotten. You have no idea how much all of your support has meant to me. Okay, so I think we pretty much got all of it sealed. I really won't make you suffer through me drying this, but I am gonna go get my heat tool. I am going to go ahead and I'm going to dry it just to make sure. Like this journal, I don't know. Like it has definitely been a huge learning experience for me. I don't know where I put my heat gun, so I might have to pause you. Normally it's like right here. So I have to go look for my heat gun, and I'm going to assume that that is a part that all of you would like to not be a part of. And so I will come back when I am all done doing the heat gun. Okay, well, it's not completely dry, but I did use my heat gun. And guess what? It actually made it even more scrumptious. Come to my channel. I will teach you a new language. Anyway, it made it feel even more wonderful. It brought out so many of these colors. Let me try again for you. I think we want to do this 0.6 is the one that likes to zoom it in. Nope, apparently not. Come on. Why are you not there? Oops, nope. Nope. Come on. It is not always cooperating. My daughter said my mouse was giving her problems. There we go. So I just wanted you to be able to see the different textures of it. And there's kind of this little lag. But you can see how wonderful that all looks. It almost has like a leather feeling now. You can see that it is still like drying right up in here. You can still see that glue, but if you go in, you can see like all the different colors and the different textures. I don't know how to explain it. It is just so beautiful. I'm so happy with it. So let's go ahead and go back up here. So I think we're just about done with this one. I think what I'm going to do is I am going to make a couple of tags to go in here. Maybe I'll do a couple of mixed media tags. I've been asked on how I do those. And I was working on some grunge papers. Where are they at? So they're like all nice and dry. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to photocopy these. And then we're going to go in and do some different mark making and things. And I'm going to use these to make some mixed media tags to go into the center of this. And then as soon as I hit 500, and we might do beads. I'm not sure if I have beads. And I also always go in and I try to reinforce in my signature. So I'm going to put a little bit of washi tape. So we're going to probably do that on the next video. I don't know about you guys, but I really do. Don't you love it when your project like supersedes your expectations? So we're going to let this dry, the Mod Podge go ahead and dry. And then I probably will go ahead and seal it one more time with the Mod Podge sealer that you can buy. You can get this stuff at Walmart. And then you just spray over it. And then this is not going to do anything. So isn't this amazing that this came from a Cheerios box? Oh, don't you love that? How you can take what other people would throw away and you can make something so beautiful. And then because she has been so patiently waiting, my friend Pamela loved this little canvas piece that I had done. And so I need to work on getting her journal and this out to her. And I finally found a box. So Pamela, I am going to work on making this backside all nice and beautiful for you. We would never send something like this. And then I will pop it in the mail and hopefully get that off to you either this week or next Monday. So I hope you all are having a fabulous day. Thank you again for all your wonderful comments. You guys, I'm telling you, it's the cream of the crop that God pulled into this community. You're just amazing people. And I appreciate all of you so very much. And please hit the like, the share, and the subscribe button so we can get to that 500. And then we can start making something for the 1,000. All right, guys, have a wonderful day.